EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Nice shot. Yo. Nice shot.
Now Jackson, this a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion comes Beckham. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A design run here with Jackson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
On the set.
2nd and 7.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, set. Go, check.
Motion man is Bell. 3rd down. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. Jackson out of the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Go ahead.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. They'll start with an option play to the right. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Let's go now.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Right side. Pulled in by Samuel. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Finding space at the 40. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. From the gun, Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Well, we changed it.
Back to throw, Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will start on the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Set, go.
Here's Purdy. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Third and 6.
Here we go. Set, hurt. Hey, check that. Street.
Motion man is Bell. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Purdy.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. Down to the 10. And he'll be taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock was stopped with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, middle.
To throw is Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And he had...
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. Check, drop tag.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll stay on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Right there, go!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got a man, that's Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Motion man is Bell. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught back corner of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson now. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here comes third and 6. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Renardo Green there to bring him down. Second down and 8. In motion is Hill. In the pistol, Jackson ready. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 37 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Throwing Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings them to second and
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Checks, man. Come on. Set. Set, go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set up.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
Report! 180! Hey! Middle! Go ahead. Sit on!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And this will be incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
You change it. Go ahead. Hey!
Here's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At their 48-yard line.
Here we go, set, go!
They'll give it to Garendo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 5.
Come back, team! Set, ready!
They'll roll out here with Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
To the ground, a first down run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will score again. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. No motion over Flowers. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. In motion is Hill. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. In motion is Hill. A design run here with Jackson. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. From the gun, Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Receiver in motion, going right. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Motion man is Bell. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. Street.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Slot man in motion right. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.